Coach Elliott was a motivator of men, and he had us believing, in ourselves.
And those 11 bodies that are going down the field to make a tackle, and those 11 bodies come up the field to make a block, are not moving around just because of physical reflex actions. They're being put to a task by a mind. Running through your mind would be something like this: give me a big, strong man, give me a fast man, give me a quick man, give me agility, give me speed. Give me something physical, and I got a fine athlete. And ladies and gentlemen, nothing could be further from the truth, because the most important thing for success in athletics are mental things and not physical things.
Flashy Illinois sophomore J.C. Caroline helps the Illini trample Purdue and helps himself to enough yardage to set a new university record for yards gained. J.C. Caroline and his classmate Mickey Bates here in action, the other half of Illinois' power-packed grid duo, sparking the Fighting Illini to Big Ten triumphs.
A tradition dating back to Red Grange continues as Illinois upends Michigan. Bob Mitchell, a substitute sophomore halfback, plays a major role in toppling Michigan to its first defeat. 50 yards for the Arkansas speedster that trip.
If you looked at my background, my parents died when I was a young guy. My mother died when I was 13, just entering high school. My father had been killed in an automobile accident when I was 3 years old. So I was I didn't know where, didn't have anybody talking about colleges and going further my education. But when I got to be a pretty good athlete in high school, finally got some college offers, and the University of Illinois was one of them.
And the handoff up the middle goes to Ray Nitschke. He beats the man at the line of scrimmage. Nitschke on his feet at the 25. He gets a good block there. It's a foot race. Can this linebacker beat the secondary? Ray Nitschke for Illinois. All the way for the touchdown.
Regardless of the odds now, I got to emphasize it, please, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what the odds may be, I'll get the job done. Tempered, if you will, only by the phrase, in a sportsmanlike way. Because we know there's no savor to the victory so gotten. We only can enjoy that we won honorably. Sportsmanship defined? Oh, very simple. Doing unto others as you'd have them do unto you.
Bill Burrell was he was with the 59 team. He was captain of that team. Quick, only weighed about 207, but in those days the weights were a lot less than they are now.
Gary Wood kicks off for Illinois. Bob Anderson takes it. Gets back to the 16 and fumbles. Doug Wallace recovers for Illinois on the Army 16. The Illini strike like lightning. Myers fires a pass to John Counts, and the play carries 41 yards as the hometown team scores first to take a 7-0 lead over a surprised Army team. With seconds left, Miners sends up a tremendous shot that turns out to be a misguided missile. Doug Wallace intercepts to sink Army's last hope of victory, and the Fighting Illini hit the headlines by blasting the Cadets 20-14 in one of the big upsets.
And the handoff up the middle given to Bill Brown, the other half of the Brown family. He is on his feet. He breaks a tackle there. He is in the clear, just one man to beat. Bill Brown, a touchdown for Illinois in Ray Elliott's final game as head coach.
And so Ray Elliott steps down as head coach of Illinois.
In a lifetime, I think there are 2 or 3 people that you'll meet that'll make some impact on your life. And as far as I'm concerned, any of the fellas that have played for Ray got a lot more out of it than winning and losing.
Ray was a super individual. He was a motivator. Ray was a great teacher, and he was just a very, very strong, powerful man.
You don't go around as robots. You don't do that. Everything you do in this life, you will it to be done. It comes from within you, sir.
You talk about Illinois legend and tradition. This was all wrapped up in Ray Elliott.
We're called the Fighting Illini, and we believe in it.